The national anthem, please. DCFR, ably represented Excellency the Vice President, Yemi Oshibajo, and founder of the National Youth Service Corps, His Excellency General Dr. Yakubu GCFR, Your Excellencies, representatives of governors here present, members, our esteemed young patriots, talking about award winners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here of excellence. We are here for the celebration of youth with patriotic zeal, for the celebration of uncommon passion and commitment to the service of the fatherland. Tonight, we are celebrating some of the best of the way to come forward and present its introductory address. The Director General. Will continue to justify government's investment through greater commitment to the service of our fatherland. Permit me, on behalf of the Nysc Governing Board, to also place on record the encouragement and support we enjoy from the Honorable Minister and the entire Ministry of the Youth and Sports. We salute your commitment to the mentoring and the empowerment of youth in line with the Mr. President's agenda. Finally, it's my honor to invite the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport, Barrister Solomon Dalon, to deliver his welcome address. The Honorable Minister.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of the combined 2015, 2016, and 2017 edition of the President's Nysc Honors Award for corps members who distinguished themselves in the course of the service year. I am particularly delighted to welcome to the ceremony Mr. President ably represented by Professor Yemi Osibanjo. On behalf of the National Youth Service Corps, young men and women to be honored today, and Nigerian youth in general, I thank His Excellency most profoundly for graciously accepting to host this event despite the preponderance of state matters competing for attention. Your esteemed presence here to preside over the ceremony is yet another statement of your interest in the development of our youth, as well as your unwavering faith in the National Youth Service Scheme as an ideology. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, having superintended the affairs of the youth in the country for the past 3.5 years, I have noticed with concentration the increasing loss of hope in the country by the youth, which stems primarily from a failure of the system to recognize their contributions and reward them. We can trace the roots of most of the agitation and violence by youth to a desire for recognition and inclusion. It is therefore a pleasant delight for me that we are here today to recognize, to honor, and reward excellence and merit among this critical segment of our society. Nothing motivates young people into positive participatory action better than such recognition and rewards for their contributions, no matter how small. On this note, therefore, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to commend the outgoing Director General, Major General Kazaure, and the management team of the National Youth Service Corps for revising this important program. As a ministry, we will continue to identify with and support initiatives that seek to promote excellence and hard work among young people. We aptly demonstrated this during the celebration of the 2015 International Youth Day, when we presented 8 Nigerian youth who represented Nigeria well on the international stage for recognition to Mr. President. My dear compatriots, for whom we are gathered here today, I happily rejoice with you, not only on your successful completion of the one-year national service, but also your well-deserved selection for this prestigious award. This is a practical testament of Mr. President's commitment to return this country to the culture of hard work, merit, and excellence. The enthusiasm, resilience, hard work, discipline, and deep sense of patriotism which you all demonstrated during the service year represents a new ray of hope in the nation's quest for accelerated development. It is our ardent hope that the awards being conferred on you today will stir you up to render greater services to our dear country. I also enjoy the rest of our teaming youth to emulate the awardees by striving towards excellence in their chosen endeavors. At this juncture, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to pay tribute to the founding fathers of the National Youth Service Corps for their foresight in bequeathing this noble scheme to our nation. I also salute the successive batches of core members and managers of the scheme, whose dedication and commitment over the years, over the last 4.5 decades, have made the National Youth Service Corps a household name in the country. Let me particularly commend the present management of the scheme for its latest innovations aimed at ensuring a seamless mobilization process, the resuscitation of the farm settlement, the construction of Nysc Mega Skill Center for the Northeast with the support of Access Bank PLC. I wish to use this medium to appeal to other private sector operators to support the scheme in building skill centers. On our part, the Ministry of Youth and Sports will continue to give all the necessary support to the scheme. Finally, I wish to express personal gratitude to Mr. President for his abiding faith in the National Youth Service Corps, which has continued to demonstrate through the provision of financial resources for the mobilization of the Nigerian youth into the scheme. It is my honor and privilege to humbly invite Mr. President, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari G7, ably represented by the democratically elected Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, to confer the honors on the award winners. Thank you, Mr. President, sir.
Major General Suleiman Zakari Kazaure to invite His Excellency Mr. President to present the award to this outstanding ex-corps member. The Director General, please.
That guy should leave here now.